Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everyone doing today? It's cloudy today. It's actually raining. Hasn't rained in over a month here. So, me personally, I could care less. But Oklahoma, they're real big on the weather. Like that's their breaking news. So it's been a drought here. So once it start raining, every little raindrop there, like crying tears of joy. uh, but anyway, I hope you all had a great weekend. Um, I hope y'all, you had fun. You got to take some days off of work, or you got to sleep in, or whatever it is that you do on the weekend. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a great weekend with my kids. They make me laugh. Like we was chasing each other throughout the house. It's just funny. I had a real good time with them. I swear. Them boys. uh, anyway, yeah, so today is Monday. The start of a brand new week. Um, I hope y'all woke up with positivity on the brain, put your thinking caps on, all of that good stuff. Uh, I hope y'all start off the week blessed and prosperous and productive, all of that good stuff. Um, Today's topic is facing addiction. Now, Friday, I said at the end of my video that I was going to start getting deeper into some subjects that, I have had full firsthand experience in. And of course, facing addiction is one. So I just wanted to say that whoever finds this video, if you're facing addiction or someone you know is facing addiction, my prayers go out to you. I know how rough it is. I know how it can get, you know, but the battle's not, the battle is not yours. The battle is the Lord's. And if you're really ready to, overcome your addiction, put it in God's hands and He'll take care of the rest. So I send y'all all positive vibes and prayers and stuff. But whoever's in your life that's facing addiction, whether it's yourself or a loved one or a friend or someone, a lot of times we beat people down because of the addiction they face, and it's not even them. It's just that they're not in their right mind. It's like the addiction consumed them. And I just want to, you know, bring up, you know, with me, I know that I have an addictive nature, meaning that if there's something that I like a lot and it makes me happy, I tend to, you know, uh, go overboard with it, whether it's something that I find to eat or something that I like to read or watching TV or, you know, something like that. I know with me, I have an addictive nature. A lot of times, not a lot of people's going to admit that they have an addictive nature, you know, where you tend to, obsess about that thing just a little bit too much, and it starts to cause problems in your personal life. You could get addicted to damn near anything, if you, you know, if you obsess over it. Um, I can tell you a few of my addictions were, all right, just be real. All right, I already spoke about alcohol. And yeah, alcohol was it for me. But even aside from alcohol, the one thing about me, I always wanted things to take my pain away. Like, I didn't want to feel pain. I just wanted to feel, like, not even numb. I just wanted to feel relaxed and happy, and anything that satisfies me in that type of way, that's what I go for. So alcohol was an addiction. Uh, Popping pills was an addiction at one point in time. That was like well over 10 years ago. Popping pills just so I could get that high. Um, no, it's not something I'm proud of, but it's something that I experienced. And at the moment, at that time, yes, it did make me feel good. All the addictions that I had made me feel good. And you be lying to yourself if you say that when you were into whatever you were into, that at that time it didn't make you feel good. Because yes, it did make me feel good. I had a great time while I was doing it. And that's the only way you can move past it, if you admit how it made you feel. So yes, alcohol did that for me. Pill popping, um, porn. And you're probably like, porn? What? Yes, porn. I mentioned that one other time, and that was when I was speaking at my church. I mentioned it or whatever one time. But yes, I had a serious porn addiction. Something that I am still struggling with a little bit. And I am telling you the truth. Not as far as like I stopped watching videos and stuff like that, but there's things that I know that I can't look at, even TV wise, because, you know, it's still a struggle for me. And I'm just being honest. I don't know who this may be for. Maybe you're still struggling with that area. But there's certain things that I just have to not look at because it'll like strike up a curiosity again. My porn addiction was bad to the point where I used to like, even when my husband would go to work, I'm make sure I'm looking at something and whatever. Just, it was bad. So, whoever is struggling with that, I sympathize, I understand. It's rough, but if you truly want out of that addiction, you will be able to get out of it. If you truly, need that help. But yes, porn was a big thing for me. You can also get addicted to people. And yes, at one point in time, I was addicted to my husband. How, you say? Because I spent all my waking moments with him. Uh, wondering what he's doing, calling up his phone when he ain't with me, doing this, doing that, making sure he's near me and stuff like that. And then when he's not near me, wondering, where the hell is he and who's he with and stuff like that. And a lot of that boiled down to me being insecure because of how we got into our relationship, because I was still married at the time and he was still dealing with his baby mother. Well, my daughter's mother. I put it like that, is whatever. And yes, a lot of people can say, well, yeah, we know the history of Shalonda and Randy. You think you know, but you don't know. You may know a lot of what he did, but you don't know a lot of what I've done. And so we just gonna set that record straight. Like, it was both of us that was messing up the relationship. But God, we're still here together and we're sober together. So anyway, it doesn't matter how we got here, we're here. But yes, I was addicted to him, like wanting to be near him, wanting to be around him, and stuff like that. It just boiled down to insecurity, not having enough love for myself, and, thinking that he completed my entire universe. And no, that's just not it. So, people can get addicted to people. People can get addicted to, substances. People can get addicted to food. People can get addicted to whatever it is that is taking your attention away from what your priorities truly are. I know a few people that have gambling addictions. That is one thing that I don't have because I don't play with my money. um, I've seen the effects of how that can ruin a person's life. I've seen people with substance abuse problems as far as like meth and crack and stuff. I've seen addictions of those, you know. I've seen addiction to, I tend to overeat at times. And that's one thing that I'm working on too. Addiction to social media. That's a big thing. Whew, that is a big thing. Huge thing. You know, just, anything that makes you feel good temporarily, but then it leaves you feeling rough afterwards, like the feeling goes away. And that's what the addiction is. Like, for the moment you're feeling good, but afterwards it's like a tornado. It looks beautiful when it's coming, but then after it get here, it's like, damn, look at all the damage that it caused. And that's what addiction is. That's what indulgent in addiction is. You know, I didn't want to admit that I had a drinking problem. I thought I had it under control, but it actually was controlling me because I felt like I was better with liquor in my system. And I absolutely wasn't. I had lost sight of who I truly am, down to the core of me, like who I truly am. And I never needed liquor in the first place to, make me a better person. You know, same as, popping pills. And, the porn addiction, that was just like something to pass time. So, while I'm on here and I'm admitting all of the things that, I have had difficulties with, I'm not here to, pass judgment on someone. If you need help and you really need help, you know you need to help and you want to help, it can happen for you. It has happened for me. It can happen for you. And I will be the first one to tell you, I won't condemn you because of your addiction. I'll pray for you and stuff and cheer you on because that's what we need more of. You know, it's a lot of people that put other people down for certain things that they go through, yet and still, you know, everything is not perfect in their life. And we have to stop doing that. You know, um, and where I'm at, where I live at, I see people facing addiction every day. And it's annoying and it's sad. It's horrible. It's heartbreaking. There's some people that just can't help how they are because of the mental issues that they face. And then there's just some that just are so far deep into it that they just don't want to, you know, let it go because they feel like that's their thing, you know. So, to anyone that's facing addiction out there, if you know someone that is, you know, pass this video along and just let them know that there's someone that's rooting for them. You don't have to know me, and you don't have to, you know, want to get to know me. Even if you see this video one time and you feel like, you know, maybe I should share this with so and so, with my people, whatever. Do it. Go for it. Like, I just want whoever it is out there that's facing it and feeling like they can't get through it, that they can. It's all on in their mind. They can. They could get through addiction. They can fight it. They can get through recovery. They can sober up. They could get their act clean. There's life after recovery. You know, I used to sit and think that, you know, I was big and bad because I'm drinking and I'm doing this, I'm partying, I'm doing all the stuff I said that I was going to do when I'm grown. And now here I am with a whole different mindset, about to approach 6 months of sobriety, and I couldn't be more pleased with myself. And let me tell you, I don't have the world's best job. I don't have a lot of money yet. I don't I'm in a program, in an apartment program through a shelter, but I am very, very happy at how far I have come. I I wouldn't trade it all for the world. I mean, you could look at me and say, "Wow, she 42 and she a waste." I look at me and I say, "Wow, I'm 42 and by the grace of God, I'm still here." And a lot of you can say that too. So I'm going to leave y'all on that note. You know, um, I just pray for y'all and pray for me. If you truly believe in prayer, you know, we will get through these addictions together. We will get through sobriety. We will get through recovery. We will get through all the things that we thought that we needed, you know, to make us feel wonderful when all we needed was ourselves and the love of God, you know? So I hope I encouraged someone today. I actually hope I encouraged a lot of people today, even if you're not facing any type of addiction right now. You know, just be encouraged that you don't need a whole bunch of stuff. And this is what I've been learning. Like yesterday, church service was good. You know, I looked at my home church online as usual, and then I looked at a friend of mine, Prophetess Flora Singh, and basically the words had lined up with each other. You know, from yesterday's service and last night's word from her, and it's like it all makes sense. You don't need all these things to make yourself feel worthy. You know, you are worthy. So Getting off of here. Enjoy the rest of my day before I have to go do a UA. Hope the rain stops by the time I leave. Trying my best not to go to Walmart for anything. But I hope y'all have a great day. A great start to your week. Share this encouraging word with somebody, y'all. Don't be afraid. I don't bite. Well, now I do. Oh boy. But anyway, y'all take care. I will be back on tomorrow. And I love you all. Thank you for the support. Until then, take care and God bless.